Tonight for supper, fried mustard pork chops. My first step for my batter, I'm gonna put some flour in a bowl. Add some salt and pepper to it. So that's my flour mixture. Take some mustard. I've already washed these pork chops, rinsed them off. I'm gonna add a lot of mustard on it. And then I'm just gonna get my hands in here, make sure they're on it, mix it well. Okay. Take my mustard pork chop, dip it into my mixture. Maybe add a little bit more salt. And then I take my pork chop and I add it to my grease. And then I repeat for all of them. I'll wait for these to fry up. So we're waiting for my pork chops to fry up. I'm going to put in my greens. I put a little bit of bacon grease in the pot of boiling water. I add my greens. And they just boil and simmer until they're very tender. I'm going to add some salt and pepper to this. I'm going to cut up some bacon and put in here. All right, I'm going to add my smoked bacon. I'm going to take a couple of slices, cut big chunks. This will help add to the flavor. I'm going to salt and pepper it. Now for my potatoes with white gravy side. I'm going to take these red potatoes. I'm going to cut out any spot that I think is kind of rough. And then I'm going to chop them pretty big, leave the peeling on, put them in my water. I have my wire rack just to help with the draining. These are done. Now I'm going to add some more to the grease. Now to make my homemade cornbread. There's no Jiffy in a box in this house. So I'm going to put my skillet, I'm going to add a little bit of oil in the bottom. It's heating up. I'm going to add 2 cups of cornmeal. I'm going to add 1 egg. I'm going to add 1 3/4 cups of milk. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. Add a little bit more oil here because it looked like it was kind of slim. There we go. Mix it up. Looks like it could use a little bit more cornmeal. There we go. Add a little bit of cornmeal to my oil as it's heating up. That's going to give it that golden crust. It needs to heat up a little bit more. I see these need to be turned, so I'm going to quickly give these a good turn. You see how they're bubbling up? That means they're good and hot. Add my cornmeal mix. The oven is preheated. I'm going to bake it for about 30 minutes. Now to make the gravy for my potatoes that's been boiled. I'm going to take some butter. I'm going to melt it. Add a good bit of salt. Add some flour. It's going to thicken up. Now this I don't want to brown. I'm going to add my milk. And I'm just going to heat and stir. Add salt and pepper. And it's just going to continue to thicken up. I'm going to add a little bit more milk until it gets to about the amount that I would like. You can see the gravy has thickened up. I'm going to add my potatoes. All right, the cornbread is ready. Oh, it smells delicious. Stuck a little bit, but that's okay. That looks good. All right, now to fix my plate.
That's good.